zip it up. Alright, time's going to start whenever you touch your bag. Alright, step number 1, you're going to take the SKED coat out of the bag.
You write down the steps, Alpha.
Alright, go down to the side. Alright, they're all going to be configured just like this. The foot straps are going to be clipped together. All you're going to do is unclip them. Alright, just like this, you're going to have the foot part out, you're going to step on the foot part. You're going to bring it up to your chest and do at least one roll over. You have to do this. Once you get that one roll, just lay it down, right? There's no sequence of positions. Get your SKED coat flat, get all the straps off the SKED coat. Alright, we'll get to it later, but this drag strap right here, it's going to be loose like this on test day. It's going to be your job to tighten it down. Whenever the straps are off the SKED coat, you'll position the foot of the SKED coat to the head of the casualty. Alright, after that, you're just going to drag the casualty onto the SKED coat. Without causing further injury, you'll place them on the SKED coat, center them on the SKED coat. You'll know it's centered. This first cross strap will go over the chest. Alright, once you're centered, you're going to buckle all the cross straps, tighten all the cross straps, and you're going to tie all the cross straps. There's no order or sequence of buckling them, but you will not tie until all of them are buckled and tightened. Once they're all buckled and tightened down, right, you're going to do a half hitch knot on each of the cross straps. If you don't know what a half hitch knot is, you're going to do it slow, and you can see how it's done. You put that knot to the base of the buckle, put the excess in the SKED coat. Once they're all tied down to the excess side of the SKED coat, you're going to move to the 2 foot straps. You're going to ensure both feet will be inside the foot straps. Right, you can put your knee or your foot on there so it can roll up. You'll buckle both foot straps. Once they're buckled and tightened down, then you'll tie them the same way you did with your cross straps. It'll be a half hitch knot. Put the excess inside the SKED coat. Alright, when you're done with that, you're going to move to your bag, grab your horizontal lift strap. Alright, you identify the head strap, you take the carabiner off, right? You can throw it to the side, put it on your belt loop. Doesn't really matter, you don't need it right now. Alright, it's easier if you just go to the head of the SKED. Alright, make sure it's straight. Just seesaw it down, all the way down. It's these angled horizontal slots right here. Should be right above the shoulders. It's an angled one. Make sure they're equal in length. Slide them in. Make sure there's no twists or turns. Alright, once they're equal in length, once they're both in there equal in length, just throw them to the side. Grab the foot straps, same thing as the head. You go to the foot of the SKED. You just seesaw your way down to these middle horizontal slots right here. Once they're in, make sure they're equal in length. Throw them to the side whenever you're good. After that, you can move to this drag strap right here. All right, so it is loose right now. It's gonna be your job to tighten them down. All right, so all you have to do, you're gonna trace that drag strap. All right, you're gonna bring it in, curl it over, trace that drag strap to the outer portion. You're gonna feed all the slack through to the outside. Once all the slack is fed through the outside, you're gonna feed all that slack through the inside of the SKED code. All right, once all the slack's on the inside, you grab that grab handle, that drag handle, and pull it all out. All right, now you can measure it down. If it's past this third strap, you're going to be good. All you're going to do is you're going to do a half hitch on this second cross strap. Once the half hitch is secured, you're just going to put the excess into the SKED code. All right, now you're going to grab your carabiner. You're gonna make sure the opening is facing the foot, just how he's holding it right now. That's how you'll hold it. Doesn't matter what head strap you choose, but you choose one head strap. You'll start with that head strap. You'll loop it through. Make sure it's straight, no twisted turns. It'll be head, foot, foot, head. Just go in a clockwise or counterclockwise motion. All right, so that's good. Just secure the D-ring. You'll lift up on the D-ring to ensure it's all equal tension on all four straps, and that they're not twists and turns. Once you're good on that, now you're gonna move on to step 9. All right, step 9, what you're gonna do is check all your work. Check all the cross straps. Make sure they're tight. Make sure all the ties are good. Check the foot straps. All right, check the actual drag string, and you'll check that again. All right, the big thing for this right here. So, for example, this is step 5. Is the foot straps. If I tuck this shit in already, and then as I'm moving through, this comes out, right? I already did the steps, all I gotta do is put this in. That's it. But for example, if I did not tie this, and I notice it on step 9, I have to now go in reverse order all the way back to this step right here. So undo the carabiner. All right, you don't have to take the horizontal lift straps out, but you will have to untie the drag strap. All right, you do not have to take out the slack over there. You can keep that tied right there. You move back down to the foot strap. Just tie that real quick, and you'll go back up. All right, then you'll just tie the drag strap back. You'll put the D-ring in, make sure it's good, and then recheck everything again. All right, that's not that bad, right? If you're at 6 minutes, you're able to do that, right? But if it's a cross strap right here, down up on there, you have to undo everything, all the foot straps, and then do the cross strap, and then you work from there. Any questions on that? No. All right, so if you're good on there, right, everything's good, check your work, grab that D-ring again, make sure it's secure, move it up real quick, and you'll say you're done, right? The grader's gonna check. All we're gonna check for is that D-ring, make sure it's secure, make sure it's equal tension, and that it's locked. You have 8 minutes and 30 seconds to complete this task. Are there any questions?
Your weapon will be within arm's reach at all times or slung to your back. No questions?